So I said content writing is simply the process of creating written materials for online platforms like websites, blogs, social media, newsletters. And I also said it's content writing that will amplify your brand. I learned content writing. We call it copywriting. So you can't, many people will say, I love the way you write. I know most of you will have seen my post, the way is, you have to have a style of writing. ChatGPT can help you, but you have to have a style. Me, my own writing style is conversational. And even when I'm prompting my ChatGPT, I tell it that I want it to be conversational as if I'm talking to only one person to drive home my point. So there are different types of content. There is top of the funnel content, there's middle of the funnel content, and bottom of the funnel content. Those are the types of content that you can write. And yes, so what is top of the funnel content? Top of the funnel content is an awareness stage. You can't come on LinkedIn now. You just started. You want to do, maybe you just open that LinkedIn page, and the first thing you want to post is, I'm an online tutor, come and patronize me. Is is wrong, is wrong for content writing. There should be an awareness stage where people, you attract a broad audience, where people will get to know you, your ideas, your expertise, your offerings. They will know the niche you are functioning. You attract a wide audience. Awareness. The goal is to catch the attention of people who might not be familiar with you by sharing interesting, fresh, trending ideas. You spark curiosity. So you can search for trending. There's this app that we use. What's the name of this app? You can, okay, Twitter is one. Then one, it starts with Q. I don't really use it again. You get trending topics in your niche. What are the trending topics for online teaching? What are the trending topics for an author? Then ChatGPT can come to your rescue. So you share interesting, fresh, trending ideas. You spark curiosity. You start building relationship with your potential followers. Then, example, 10 innovative ways to engage students in a classroom. See this example now. In a classroom, this topic can appeal to a lecturer. It can also appeal to a content creator. It can appeal to a medical person teaching medical students, not just teachers teaching in secondary school. So this is a top of the funnel content. It appeals to a wide range of people. So another one is, hope I'm not running ahead of. The other one is middle of the funnel content. We call it MoFu. Is to nurture the interest of your audience, to make them feel that this girl knows is her onions. You provide a detailed, that's why I said everybody should know their niche. You provide valuable information that builds trust. At this stage, your audience are already aware of your brand, your ideas, and they are now evaluating your solutions. You deepen engagement. You provide insights. I know most of you have been seeing my online teaching posts. The niche, okay, how to make your students obey you in the classroom, all those things, how to know the companies you apply to. No. How to, all those my online teaching posts, I post them on Wednesdays. They are middle of the funnel content. So on Tuesdays, because I've built my brand to a level, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I post bottom of the funnel content. I post to you, come and patronize Giant Strides. This is how Giant Strides can help you. But on Wednesday, I post middle of the funnel content to help, to make people know that I know my audience, my audience. I deepen my engagement with people that want to go into online teaching. And I do it, even the picture I use it as an online teacher. But you will see that my post, even on those Wednesdays, is still targeted to what I want people to know me for. I want people to know me as someone that helps teachers. That's my personal brand. But I want you also to patronize Giant Strides. That's what I post on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Then on Monday, I talk generally happy new motivation. Motivation posts, educational post is top of the funnel content. Then you build trust with middle of the funnel content. Then you prepare your people. If I've been teaching teachers, okay, I post, a parent is seeing my post. I post about how teachers can go about online teaching. If I approach the parent another time that come and put your child with us, come and patronize Giant Strides, the parent will have built trust in me that I can deliver because I'm already teaching teachers. So know your niche. You build trust with middle of the funnel content. You attract audience with top of the funnel content. Then let's go to the last. So now we are going to middle of the funnel content. Carousels. How to design carousels. Carousels are middle of the funnel content. Your ebooks. I know most of us know Mr. George, is my friend. You see all his videos. Know what you are convenient with. Me, I'm not a video person. I'm a writing person. And I spoke with someone recently. This person posts a lot of videos because she is a talking person. And she was telling me, oh, I always see the way you write, and I will say, this woman is trying. Chioma Ifeanyi does not post. If you see her videos, maybe she's just showing her children or she's showing her face, her yellow face. But do you know what she makes on a monthly basis? Currently, in her data academy, we are 1,000 subscribers for this January alone. And she's selling for 43,000. That's 43 million. So now I'm now diverting that. Know the kind of person you are. Don't say because someone is posting video, me, I want to start posting video by force. Another person that is a teacher that I know that she's doing well in video. I don't know her name, but I know that she's an early years person. And videos convert. So if you're a video person, please go for it. Videos amplify your conversion. Videos amplify your content. So if you're a video person, please go for it. But if you are not a video person and it's video that will not make you post, please write. So I'm now giving you an example of someone that you will hardly see. I think she's the highest money making course creator I know. Yes. She's the one that sells most. What she does is just messaging. Tell people what you want in a language they will understand. She shares content and she runs ads and she's making 43 million per month. And our mad marketing, I don't know if any of us went for mad marketing. I went for mad marketing. The hall was full. Even to the gallery was full. We paid 20K. General people. The people that paid 50K were more than half of this thing. So know what you want people to know you for. That's the way I can put it. Know what you want people to know you for and put your effort into it. I want people, I know I'm not a video person, and I still want people to know my brand. I put my effort into content writing. I know my content for the whole year already. On the 1st of January, I got my content for the whole year, both for my personal brand and for my business. And we create flyers every day. So that is it. Just put that thing and have faith. I was telling the people in the online teaching cohort 4, have faith that what you are doing will amplify your life. I have faith that from this, my business, I will make billions. It's a long time plan. Have that faith and put in the work. So it comes to this teaching, this LinkedIn that you want to do. Know your niche. You teach children mathematics. Know that mathematics you are teaching will give you billions of naira. I know teachers that don't have brand. Me, my strength is that I organize people, I organize things. I don't really teach. I teach for another brand just to have the experience. I don't teach for my brand. But I have that strength of organizing people. And that is what I put my effort into. So what are you putting your effort into? I know teachers that don't have personal brands. They don't have a company that is registered. And they are making more than 1 million per month from this online teaching. Someone was talking today. I don't know if any one of us was in that cohort. Mrs. Grace. She's still teaching in a school and she's making roughly 800,000 per month. Nobody will know because in her school, maybe they are paying her like 70K, but they don't know she's making like more than 500,000 per month on her own in her house. So please put effort to this teaching will prosper you. Have that faith. So this middle of the funnel component, we have case studies. Oh, I taught a child. This child was struggling to read. And I taught this child, and this child had A+ in something. How I taught a child to have A+ in English. Then comparison FAQs. So let's go to bottom of the funnel content. At this stage, you are at the conversion stage. Every bottom of the funnel content, you have a call to action. You must say, if you want to get started, message me on so, or send an email to so. It encourages decisive action. The post you saw that I'm doing LinkedIn challenge is a bottom of the funnel content. And I told you, join this link or comment yes. Evidence and trust, testimonials. You drive conversions, participants, subscribers, customers. E.g., how my classroom transformation strategy doubled student engagement in my class. Or testimonials. You design it using Canva. And see, I did this my presentation. Is it not? If I want to do grant anything, grant, pitch anything, I do it on Canva. Is it not engaging? Yes. So go to Canva and design anything you want to design. And you come up with your bottom of the funnel content. Maybe someone put on their WhatsApp, thank you so much. My child got 9/10 in Abi 10 in our assignments. Screenshot it, take it to Canva. Look on Canva head, look for customer review. It will bring out a lot of templates. If you are not on Pro, choose the one that is free and put the screenshot inside and put your name or the name you want people to call you, Oluwakemi Ajayi. Put it under and put it under your post, bottom of the funnel content. So that is it. I was planning to design something on headline before I could not. So let me talk about headline. And what I will say about headline is that headline is 80% of your post, especially on LinkedIn. Headline is, don't let me give it 80%. Headline is 50%. Your picture is 30%. And your post itself is just 20%. The picture you are using, the picture you are using is 30%. Your headline is 50%. I will take us to ChatGPT to explain that headline. So this is the prompt you will take to ChatGPT now, that you will get on your content for the 21 days. You will tell ChatGPT, act as my social media strategist for a 21 days LinkedIn challenge. Planning to know what you want to boost. You know, I told you, if it's thought leadership you want to boost, put it there. Authority and customer base, you can put the three. In the online teaching niche for English, can you see? So if you're a mathematics tutor, put it there. In the online teaching platform for online teaching niche for mathematics and a reading strategist. Yes, why did I put online teaching niche for English and a reading strategist? Online teaching is the job you are doing. Reading strategist is a niche in English that you can build that and it will give you conversion. You can say online teaching niche in mathematics as someone that helps struggling students, or customer base in content creation. There are people that create content and people pay them for it. Online, my customer base in what again? Any niche that you want for yourself. I now said, make the first week ToFu and the second week middle of the funnel content and the last week BoFu. You can write it in full. First week, top of the funnel content, second week, middle of the funnel content, and the last week, bottom of the funnel content. Add 6 relevant hashtags that includes the hashtags of the challenge. The hashtag of this our challenge is 21 days LinkedIn tap with giant strides. If we don't know the full meaning of tap means Teachers Accelerator Program. Some people are currently in the cohort 1 of Teachers Accelerator Program. We are learning everything about how to accelerate their, what's it called? Their niche. That is the in-house. I'm mapping them vision statements, flyer, everything. That's in-house, one-on-one, just like a one-on-one call. But I know that if I say, oh yeah, come and pay 50K for one-on-one, but just 5K. You can talk to me at any time. I will attend to you. That is why I brought people to. So this LinkedIn challenge is under Teachers Accelerator Program with Giant Strides. So this is the hashtag for the LinkedIn challenge. So 21 days LinkedIn tap Teachers Accelerator Program with Giant Strides. I know we're happy about that. And please, write it in your ChatGPT now and send your answer to me. Yes, you can catch up. I will send the recordings. And please, listen. Yes, thank you. My sister and friend, Mrs. Oyin. Yes, it's Quora. You can get trending topics from Quora. So take it to ChatGPT now and let's see your response. So let me go to ChatGPT. Let me stop this. Let me leave Canva. You know that I did my presentation. This presentation I did, that I'm just clicking on it and it's moving. I presented with Canva. I didn't take it to any PowerPoints. So we can build ourselves as teachers and just make it worthwhile. It's now okay. So let's get started. Let's go to ChatGPT. So you can see this is my Canva. And I presented using Canva. So you can also start teaching people something and charge for it. Go to ChatGPT. Since I'm on Canva, let me just copy from here. I'm on Canva already. Let me copy this. I click on it. Don't shift now. So I copy the whole thing. Let's see what ChatGPT will give us. I told us another thing you can use. If you don't want to use ChatGPT, this Oluwakemi Ajayi is always talking about ChatGPT. I don't like ChatGPT. You can use Claude AI. You can use Gemini. Gemini is by Google. It's an AI too. Let the Gemini know you and let it prompt for you. So let's say this. Let me send and you will see. Come. So it's giving me 21 days. Can you see how it's giving me? Week 1. It will give me for the whole day. It's giving me post for all the days. The TV, no. This is not what I want. So you can tell it, give me content title, give me content title for the whole 21 days. So send. Can you see? So your day 1, use it to announce that you are engaging in a challenge. So in a teacher's challenge, this is the first challenge I will be taking up. Share your story. This is the first challenge I will be engaging on LinkedIn, and it's for teachers. Why am I doing this challenge? Or at the end of this challenge, I want to build my followers to 1,000 or to 2,000 or to 30,000. So for day 1, let's announce our participation in the LinkedIn challenge. Then day 2, we start with top of the funnel. See, ChatGPT gave you top of the funnel content for the first week. And let's go to the second week. I said the second week should be middle of the funnel content. How to get your students to love reading. The ultimate strategy. 15 minutes up, that's middle of the funnel. So your bottom of the funnel content is view testimonials, students' results, this and this. If you're a video person, you can tell it include days I will do videos. So anything you want, it's saying that text an image. Okay, video post. Can you see? Text an image, video post. Okay, let's say today, put 2 carousels per week. Let's make it 1. Don't let us. I notice. I know we are busy. Put 1 carousel per week. I'm just telling us that the impact of AI is limitless. I think that's after the meeting I had with us on LinkedIn yesterday, that was what I went for an AI training by Fee Steven. And that is what is AI is a tool, and the impact of AI is limitless. So it will give you days that you post carousels. Can you see? He said week 1, day 6, post a carousel. So if now I want to break it down for us that we will not have any reason not to post. If you now want to post, on the day you are announcing, please put your picture. If you don't know the image to use, so I copied the post. Let me start with the first day. Unlocking the power of LinkedIn. Copy. Let's now talk to ChatGPT. I want the writing style to be conversational, telling, announcing, conversational, announcing that, oh, I've sent it. Mm. No, I didn't send it now. Sorry, announcing that I'm participating. Okay. Oh, it's not there again. Let's start all over again. Maybe I pressed the delete button. So I said day 1. Let's start with day 1 today now. That this is your day 1. Oh. So this is my day 1. I copied the title that it gave me. I took it to another thing. And I tell it, I want my writing. You can say I want my writing style to be simple. You can say that you want it to be conversational. You can say you want it to be catchy. You can say you want it to be engaging. You can say you want it to be like a story. Anything you give ChatGPT is what it will give back to you. So I want my writing style to be conversational and what's happening to this my laptop today? Okay. Is my hand expressing what it should not press? I should be done with this class now. So, and I want to announce that I am participating in participating in my first LinkedIn challenge ever, and I am optimistic you can now put in brackets, help me list 5 things I want to achieve in this challenge. End with my tagline. I hope we are writing it down or we listen to the recording. End with my tagline, making English reading simple for all students. So, my tagline, end with my tagline, I am Oluwakemi Ajayi. I make English reading simple for all students and add 6 relevant hashtags for visibility, including the hashtag for the challenge. So, what's the hashtag for the challenge? 21 days. Our hashtag is 21 days LinkedIn tap. days LinkedIn tap. The tap is in capital letters. Tap with giant strides. I hope we are doing it too. Strides. Let's see what it will give us with all this sermon we wrote for ChatGPT. Look here. You can see that building your brand has been made easy. It's possible if you believe. So, see, you didn't give it what you want to achieve. If you know what you want to achieve, you can put it. So I don't like this headline. I'm excited to announce that I'm participating in my first LinkedIn challenge. I couldn't be more. As a teacher and reading strategy, I believe this challenge will give me a chance to connect with fellow educators to share my ideas, all while learning. If you feel that anything you don't like or people will easily know that is AI, change it. You can delete this all while and put just learning and growing in the process. Here is what I hope to achieve during this 21 days challenge. Can you see how it gave you the 5 things without telling it? This is the beginning, and I can't wait to see. You can tag me. Another reason why you may need to tag some people, I see a lot of people tagging me, is because you can tag people that have high followers or high communication on their post, engagement on their post. Because once you tag someone, when LinkedIn is bringing the notification, they will bring it to the followers of that person and they will say, Oluwakemi Ajayi was tagged in this post. So you can now say, thank you, Kemi Ajayi, for making this challenge possible, something like that. I am your name. I make English reading simple for students. This is just an example. You can have any tagline. You can say, let's connect and learn together. And you put this 21 days LinkedIn tap with giant stripes. And you put other ones. You can say teaching, reading, teachers of LinkedIn, English teaching, edtech, teacher leadership. Simple as ABC. So you can now get, during this challenge I told us about snapping, you can get that your one picture that is so fine and put it there. On that picture, you can even tag LinkedIn. It was Ines Joseph challenge that I did this thing. Before Ines Joseph challenge, I don't really have followers. I don't really have enough engagement. I have like 20, 30. And if that post is really fine, I will have like 40 something. And I've done a Omas challenge before, but I met very beautiful people in that challenge. But I didn't really get engagement the way I wanted. So during Ines Joseph challenge, the first day of the challenge, he didn't tell us to do this. And I didn't follow. That's why I said, if I want to do challenge, I will not force my own, oh yeah, today, post on you are going somewhere. Tomorrow, post on. That's what they did. And I didn't follow that because I have my target for joining the challenge. I followed my own to build my brand. And that's why I'm giving you this. So that first day, imagine what I wrote. I said, I have spent more than 300,000. How did I put it? Because I calculated all the money I've used for challenges, the money someone used to teach me content writing, the money someone used to brand me and design my all those ones, 60K, everything. I calculated it and said, I have spent more than 100K, or I just put it like that, on LinkedIn building, and I've not gotten up to 100 likes on a post. That was my headline. And I started writing. That post, not just because I was in a challenge, that post, I think I had like more than 100, like 150 likes. LinkedIn will amplify that kind of post that, see this one, no, he's saying that we help you, the algorithm will favor it. If you have good picture, the algorithm will favor it. If what you are saying is something that people fall in love with, like people like my post on, can you see some post? My post on I won a grant. That post, when I just posted it and I came back, I saw 400 likes. Because is what people like, LinkedIn will push it. So please, let's be creative with our posts And that's why I'm giving us this template. Don't use, so the last thing I would tell us, because I have to go now, just for 4 minutes, is headline writing. Your headline, the title. Let me explain why it's so essential and why I said it's 50% of your post. When you post on LinkedIn, with this thing now, the only thing that will show, then they will bring your picture, is unlocking the power of LinkedIn for teachers, why you need to be here, and everyone. Then they will now put your picture. Someone has to see more before they can read all these things. So your headline must make people want to see more. Another thing that will make people want to see more is your beautiful picture. Maybe you went to visit someone. Someone was telling me that someone always go to hotel to snap. If I go to hotel, I will even snap. Because there's a nice background. You went to a beautiful place and you could not, maybe you went for a program. You could not look for someone that has an iPhone. If your picture, your phone camera is not fine, please snap me. And you tell the person, please don't send through WhatsApp like that. Help me to send it as document. So it will retain its quality. And you put on LinkedIn. You can't, someone cannot prosper alone. You need people. So you need to meet people. So I told you, one thing that will make your headline is 50%, your picture is 30%. Most times your picture, if it's very fine, those people that snap and put very fine background and fine picture, fine smile, your picture can even take the 50% and people will not read the post. Headline 50, picture 50, and people will just like and go. So please, let's put in our effort. And the last thing, let me now tell you about headline. This is ChatGPT that will help us to teach you. Headline, tell me about headlines. Tell me about the importance of headline. Don't let ChatGPT teach you everything. No. You can see the way I prompted it, that I gave it everything before it can give me this. I will do one sample for you now. If you just tell ChatGPT, give me a post announcing my LinkedIn challenge, it will just give you a vague post. But you have to prompt it to the letter to give you what you really want. So it's not as if we are using ChatGPT and you just don't use your brain again or anything. Some people will say, ChatGPT, you are just using ChatGPT, your brain is useless. I think it was Reno that said that. It is a lie. Your brain will help you prompt it well. If you don't prompt it well, ChatGPT will not give you what you want. So tell me about the importance of headline and the types of headlines. And the types of headlines we have. We have different types of headlines. So let's see. I was meant to put it in that my presentation, but as I am now, since I came back from church, I've not eaten. I've been going from one thing to another, and I could not get the time. So it's saying importance of headline. It grabs attention. I've told you that. It sets the tone. It makes your post captivating for people to know that you are ready for business. Don't just give a vague headline that ChatGPT gave you. People will know it's ChatGPT. Then it drives traffic. It improves engagement. Now imagine that my headline that I said I've not had up to 100 likes and people started liking it. It drives engagement. It drives traffic. Even the algorithm will drive it. So it improves engagement and it's SEO's benefits. So that's search engine optimization benefits. When the keywords is in your headline. So another thing I want to say that will make people to engage with your post better is when you tell them, you tell them, what do you think? Nice meeting you. Let me hear your comment. Yeah, let me hear your view in the comment section. So you can tell ChatGPT, maybe you've written it and ChatGPT did not put that. You can tell ChatGPT, help me to add something like a question that will make people to interact with the post. So it can give you that. So types of headline, there's question headline. Are you making these simple mistakes in your classroom? So you can tell ChatGPT, I don't like that headline, make it a question headline. So there's how-to headline. Are you making these common mistakes in your classroom? Learn how not to. Something like that. How to transform your classroom into a thriving learning environment. That's the 5 simple strategies to improve your students' reading skills. Unlock your students' potential with this. So you can see urgency headline. Don't miss out these 3 essential tools that every teacher should know about in 2025. That one will make people to, let me see the 3 skills. Provocative headline. Why most teachers are doing it wrong? Person will say, let me see it so that I will not do it wrong too. Here is what I learned from 10 years of teaching English. Personal headline. Then emotional headlines. The heartbreaking truth about our students' struggles with reading. So we have plenty types of headline, and ChatGPT has given us 8. So for this, I will put it in that presentation now, and please choose your headline and know what to do with it. So that is it. Tell the ChatGPT, I want it to be emotional headline. I want it to be personal headline. I want it to be this. I want it to be how-to headline. So it will give you the best. I'm done with the meeting. Yes, 8:30. We started around 8:30. We were waiting for people. If you had logged in 7 now, we'll be done by 8. Now they will have told them plenty things. My money is going. I cannot join. So please, I'm going now. Any question? Don't post without a picture or headline. No. See, obey your teacher. I'm your teacher. Don't post without a picture or headline. Put your picture. Okay, if you don't have a picture, go to Copilot. Let me show you how to go to Microsoft Bing. Microsoft Bing is the same thing as Copilot. And go and generate a picture. You want to talk about LinkedIn. Generate a beautiful picture of an African American. So let's say create a picture of an African American woman. My first profile picture on LinkedIn was AI generated, and it looked like me. I used Remini AI, and I used it to some certain level that I know that I want to start showing my face. So you can use AI pictures to maybe for the first 3 months. If you feel you can't go to the studio and you don't have pictures for now, just come to Copilot and generate images related to what you want to talk about. Of an African American woman sitting in an seat office, let the woman be wearing a pink suit, and let the office table have a MacBook on it. So is anything you can say you want the woman to be in an online teaching environment, like an online teaching setup, it will give you. So let's see what it will give us. You know, we didn't talk about the ear. Okay, let me say, let the picture, the image be hyper realistic. We have different ways to prompt AI. So when you say hyper realistic, it gives you a real picture. If you say you want cartoon picture, it will give you cartoon picture. So that is it. Let's see. Oh, you're saying I should sign up. I don't know my password though. Shall type. Okay. I hope the password is correct. It's creating. It's creating. Once you see it moving, it's creating. If AI, can you see? You don't want this one, but you can still use it. And you can change it to your face using face tone. See, this one will be it will be very obvious that it's AI picture, but people will still like it. So maybe because we put this exquisite office, you can say, let me copy the whole point. Microsoft Bing will give you 15 coins per day. And that 15 coins, you can use it to create 15 pictures. So let's say create another one. Let's say let it be, I want to show you now that it can create anything. Wearing a blue t-shirt written on it boomies. You can say the inscription on the shirt is boomies, and we don't want an office again. We want, and let the woman, let it be as an online teaching space, a beautiful online teaching space, a beautiful online teaching space with a MacBook on the table. So let me go back to the ear of the woman. Let's say An African American woman with a braided hair wearing, comma. So I'm teaching you how to point AI now. You can see the way I'm pointing as if I'm talking to someone I can see beside me. Because it's what you point that it will give you. It's creating. Can you see? So you can use this. Okay, I can say I want boomies to be written on the background. Let's see. So when you want to download, you just click on download. The last thing I want to do now, let me. Okay, let me go back. Okay. It will create another thing. But let's say let the background and Bumi's teaching space. Written at the background is what you want it to give you, that to give you. So the last thing for today, let's create this one. It's creating another one already. So that's why it can create this one. So just if you want the background, you tell it what you want in your background. So explore like this. It's creating that one. You can see the way I'm wasting my coins. So as you are creating it, it will reduce them. So thank you for joining. I think that's where we end. It has given you another one. You keep creating until you get the perfect one you want. So you can say the background should have boomies. It will give you the background with boomies. And you can now turn the face. There's an app on Play Store that's Facetune. Facetune. It can turn that face to your own face. But it will still look. So I don't know if we have questions. I'm done. Yes, let me come to my LinkedIn page. I think this is what the last thing I would do. So you copy it. Let me go back to ChatGPT. Let me just copy some. We have done a lot of things today. So let me just copy that my post. So this is my post. I copied all my posts. If it's on phone too, this is the way you click on a part, you highlight, and you click on copy. You will see, if it's on a phone, you will see copy on top. You copy. You come to your LinkedIn. Let me go to my home page. It's because I'm using a laptop. If I'm using a phone, it will be different. So you come to your page. This is my view page. And this is my page. Let me use my phone so that you understand it better. Please, we can't teach everything about LinkedIn in this class. LinkedIn is wide, but I want us to go ourselves and practice. So let me share with my phone so that it will be easy. That means I have to copy. from my ChatGPT on my phone. I'm coming. Let me share my screen. Let me open the ChatGPT. People are already leaving. I said we are ending, but I have to answer the people so that the meeting will not be for on. So go to ChatGPT. Me, I've bookmarked ChatGPT on my phone already. So there's a way. So you can see I've bookmarked some sites. I just click on that site and it goes directly to my ChatGPT. And see, I was doing it on my laptop, but now I'm on my phone and the conversation can continue. So this is my ChatGPT. I go to my previous the previous chat. You can see what I did on my laptop is also showing on my phone because it's the same. So when I want to copy from my phone, I just click on it. So I've clicked on it now. I've clicked on that. I will drag this deep blue thing till the point I want to copy. When I leave it, you will see it up here. You will see copy. Can you see that copy? You click on that copy. You go to LinkedIn. Have I opened LinkedIn? This is my LinkedIn. You go to your LinkedIn. This is my page on LinkedIn. Let me click on it so that it will leave that place. And it's because you will click on post. So can you see there's network, there's post down. Can we see this down part? There's home. This is my home. I will see other people's post. This is my network, the people I want to connect with. It should open now. This is my post. So you will see, you will click on post. You will just click on it. When you click deep on it, you click on paste and it will paste. If it exits, that means it has copied everything. You know, it was far. We did the chat, later we did something about headline and everything. It copied everything. So make sure your post is the last thing so that even when it's copying everything, it will just be and always read below. So it can give you the post and you now see this post strikes a don't post on LinkedIn with this post strikes a friendly balance or delete it. So I will just click on it, drag it down and click on delete on my phone. I've deleted it. This is my post. So I said I don't like this headline. And I don't like this everyone. So I can go back to ChatGPT that I want it to give me an emotional headline, any type of headline, benefit headline, question headline, provocative headline. You say for this post, give me a provocative headline. Then you will see some people, I think I'm always saying this is the last thing I will teach, and I continue teaching. So that is it. You will see some people that their writings are not uniform. You get, if I remove this ash now, it will not highlight it. But when I put ash, it will highlight it. And if I want to tag someone, I will just click on this at. You will see people. You can type the first name of the person, maybe Oluwakemi. Okay, I want to tag view because I'm following view. View will come out. So you just type that at and you type the name of the person. So I said that's how to post. When you are done, you click on this plus sign. If it's carousel you want to post, you click on documents. You add your name. You choose the file from your post. You choose the file. then Giant Rights, Academic, okay, all those ones. You just click on the documents. That's after you have downloaded from Canva. So when you want to create carousel, if it's picture you want to post, you just click on picture. If it's video you want to post, you click on video. Is that carousel that always, if you want to celebrate a certification, maybe you did 1 hour course on Udemy. I told you yesterday that you should search for free trainings on LinkedIn. Maybe you've completed the free training and you want to post the certificate. Just click on celebrate. And if you tell you certification, click on new certification, add the picture of the certification. That's all. It will go to your phone and that's it. So I think that's all. So I hope we got that carousel. You click on documents. After downloading, if you want to do carousel, you go to your Canva. You click on LinkedIn. Where's my Canva now? You go to Canva. You click on LinkedIn carousel. You click on LinkedIn carousel. I just want to teach everything I know about LinkedIn. Is loading. Canva always. So you go to Canva, you click on your search button, and when you click on your search button, you look for Canva is doing somehow. So you look for LinkedIn carousel. After you are done, download as PDF standard. So maybe you want to post carousel. That's why I'm doing this. You want to post carousel, you click on LinkedIn carousel. It's already at that LinkedIn carousel is already carousel. You click on search, it will bring out a lot of carousels. When you see anyone you like, you click on it and you start changing to your content. You can tell ChatGPT, I want to post a carousel on why students fail English. So you just come here, why students fail English. Then you edit everything, put your name, go to each page, edit. And when you are done, you click on this download and you download as, I don't want to download it, you download not as PNG, you download as PDF standard. You click on download. It will save to your phone. So when you click on that plus icon on LinkedIn, that's the first thing that will come out. And you click on document and you title the document and you post. That is it. So I think that's all. Is 999. If you want to post different, you want your post to have different fonts, you go to Lego Jam. That's the brand. That's the website. Go to Lego Jam, fancy text. So you see that Lego Jam. So you click on the normal text here. You put the normal text here, that text that I bought from ChatGPT. I don't advise that you use more than 2 in your post. Is it even copying? So you paste. When you post on top, the fancy text appear here. I don't know why it's hanging. Let me go back. So let me copy from here. I want to make, I didn't save that thing. Okay, it's brought it back. So I want to turn this. I want to turn this my call to action. This my Amoluwakemi Ajayi. Maybe it's because I'm sharing. It's taking long. So I copy it or I cut it because so that you will not repeat it twice. Now come here. You come here and you paste on Lego Jam. It's just to make that thing obvious. So you click on paste. So it will bring other fancy text here. So you can see. But choose the one that is readable. It's because I'm sharing my screen. That's why it's so you can see different tests that it can give you. Different tests. You can see some are not readable. Don't use the one that is not readable. You can see. But don't use, maybe your headline can be one of these, then your call to action, that's introducing yourself, can be one of these. This is the one I always like using. This one that is clear. Can you see another one that is clear? Can you see another one? Can you see another one? I love clear ones. So you can use it to highlight your, just to make your post fine. That is it for today. We have overshot our time. So sorry. It's because today is the last day. Thank you so much for joining. We start tomorrow. I've told us our posting time is between 10 and 10. I told us our posting time is 7 a.m. to 10. By 10, I will log the group. So if you want people to engage with your post, please post it before. Let's say I will give the grace till 11. By 11, I will log the group. Then people will start engaging. I will open it again by 7 to 10 in the night. Those are the high times that people engage with posts. And that is the time I want us to post. So thank you so much for joining. We are ending the call now. Thank you for joining. Yes, Thomas, we keep